Welcome dear student. Student, we have already completed the rationalization of the denominator in practice set 2.4 and today we shall solve practice set 2.5. Okay. So but before solving practice set 2.5, let's learn about the absolute value which is given on page number 33. So what is it? Absolute value. Okay, so if x is a real number, then absolute value of x is its distance from 0 on the number line, and which is written as like this x, and x is read as absolute value of x or modulus of x. So this sign is called as the absolute value of x, or it can be also read as a mode of x. Okay, and here one more name is there, modulus of x. So this value is called as a modulus of x or mode of x, or it is read as absolute value of x. All right, so what is absolute value of x? If x is any real number, okay, then the absolute value of x, its distance from 0. So suppose on the number line, okay, for suppose here I am drawing a number line. Okay, so here 0 will be there, this is 0. All right, and on the right hand side we have positive integers. All right, and on negative left hand side we have negative integers. So for suppose the value of x is this, for suppose value of x is like here 2 3. Okay, so the distance from the 0, it will be called as a absolute value of x, and here it is given as if x is greater than 0. That means if the value of x will be like 1 positive 1 2 plus 1 2 3. Okay, greater than 0 means this side, right hand side. Okay, and if x is positive, then absolute value of x is x, that means plus x. Okay, and if x is equal to 0, that means x value will be this is equal to 0, then modulus of x is equals to 0, and if x is 0, then absolute value of x is 0 also only. Okay, but if x is less than 0, that means in negative numbers, negative integers, then modulus of x will be equal to minus x, like it will be -1 -2 -3 or any number. Okay, so if x is negative, then its absolute value is opposite of x. Opposite of x means this side. Okay, and if x is positive, then absolute value of x will be this side, and 0 then 0 only. Okay, so this is called as the absolute value of x or modulus of x, and it can be written as like this. Okay, and here it is given that the absolute value of any real number is never negative. It will be like here in this case, if modulus of x will be -3. Okay, there, that means inside the mode it is -3 values there na? But when we remove this modulus of x, then we will get a positive, because this minus of minus, it will become plus. Okay, so the absolute value of x of any real number will never be negative. It will always positive, or it will 0, but no, never negative. Okay, now let's solve practice set 2.5. Okay, and student, remember one thing, that real number value is never negative. Why? Because absolute value is the distance of x from the 0, and distance is always in positive. Distance will never negative. Okay, that's why this is always positive, not negative. Now let's solve. So practice at 2.5. Question number 1 is find the value modulus of 15 minus mode of 15 minus 2. So this is so simple. Now nothing we have to do, just we will write, we will do subtraction, and we will write the value. So this is 15 minus 2, it will be equal to mode of, like 15 minus 2, it will be student 13. Okay, so it can be read as mode of 13. Okay, and like this 13, and you have to write the value like 13 also. This will never, that means you don't stop till here, you have to write this value also, that is 13. Okay, now next question is mode of 4 minus 9. Now this value will be in negative, that means this 4 minus 9 will be minus 5. And here we have seen that the absolute value of any real number is never negative, like in this case. So we will write here positive. Okay, so this will be plus 5. Now next question is question number 3. Mode of 7 multiply by mode of minus 4. Okay, so here we will write, now student, here 7 will be 7 positive, but here what is it? Mode of minus 4. So mode of minus 4 will be plus 4. Okay, so 7 4s are 28. So this is how we have to solve this question. Okay, now next question is question number 2, that is solve the following. Okay, so in solve the following we will solve question number 1, that is mode of or modulus of 3x minus 5 is equals to 1. Okay, now how to solve this, let's see here. Alright, so first we will write here. Now student, we know here that x, mode of x will be a, and therefore x will be plus or minus a. Okay, so here we have to find out the two value, plus value and minus value also. Okay, and here therefore we will write, we will remove the mode and we will write into bracket, that is 3x minus 5 is equals to 1, or here mode of x will be a and therefore x will be plus or minus a. So we have to write both the values. Okay, after removing the mode sign, we will write both the values. One thing will know positive, and next will be, now this is our a and this is our x. Okay, so here 3x minus 5 is equals to minus 1. Here one time we will write plus and next time we will write minus. Okay, now after solution, this will be 3x is equals to 1 plus 5, or, and in between each and every step you have to write or. Okay, is equals to minus 1 plus 5. Okay, so 3x is equals to 6, therefore x value is equals to 3 upon 6, so x value will be 2. Okay, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, or. So it will be 3x is equals to 4 and x value will be 4 upon 3. So here we have got two values, that is x is equals to 4 upon 3 or x is equals to 6. Okay, now let's do question number 2. So question number 2 is 7 mode of 7 minus 2x is equals to 5. Mode of 7 minus 2x is equals to 5. Okay, all right. So again here we will write, not you don't write a student, here I am writing just for your understanding so that you will not get confused. After removing mode, we will get the two values of x, that is plus and minus. Okay, so let's remove the mode in first step. 7 minus 2x is equals to 5, or 7 minus 2x is equals to minus 5. Okay, here this is x and this is a. Now in next step we will write minus 2x, sorry, 7, this 5 comes to this side and this minus 2x will go to the right hand side. Okay, so this will be 2 is equals to 2x and therefore this 2 and 2 gets cancelled, therefore value of x will be 1. Okay, and in between we will write or. Now let's solve this side. This side we will again 7, this minus 5 will comes to left hand side, becomes plus 5 is equals to minus 2 will be plus 2x. Okay, so 7 plus 5, 12 is equals to 2x. So x is equals to 12 upon 2, which is equals to 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. Therefore x is equals to 1 or x is equals to 6. Alright, so this is so simple kind of questions. Let's solve question number 3. So our question number 3 is 8 minus x upon 2 mode of 8 minus x upon 2 is equals to 5. So again the same case we will write here, that is mode of x is equals to a and therefore x is equals to plus or minus a. Okay, now let's solve here. 8 upon x minus 2 is equals to 5, or 8 minus x upon 2 is equals to minus 5. Now 8 minus x is equals to, now this 2 will go to right hand side. So 5 5 to the 10. So 8 minus x is equals to 10, and therefore 8 minus 10 is equals to x, and therefore x is equals to minus 2 here. Okay, and now let's solve this side. So this side becomes, first we will write or because it is compulsory. Okay, so this will be 8 minus x is equals to, here minus 10 will be there, and here all right, 8 plus 10 is equals to minus x. Okay, so 18 is equals to minus x, therefore here x value is minus 18. Okay, so next question is, okay, so this will become plus, so x is equals to plus 18 and x is equals to minus 2. Okay, now let's solve question number 4. So question number 4 is mode of 5 plus x upon 4 is equals to 5. So let's remove the mode sign. Then we will get 5 plus x upon 4 is equals to 5, or 5 plus x upon 4 is equals to minus 5. Alright, now what we will do here? Now this x upon 4 is equals to 5 minus 5. So this becomes 0. So x upon 4 is equals to 0. Or here we'll solve this side also. X upon 4 is equals to minus 5 minus 5. Because this plus 5 becomes here minus 5. Okay. So x upon 4 is equals to minus 10. Okay. Now here, okay, I'm solving here only. Okay, but I'm writing here with a blue pen. So this is step x upon 4. X upon 4 is equals to 0, or x upon 4 is equals to minus 10. Okay, so x is equals to 0 multiplied by 4, it will be 0, because 0 multiplied by any number it will be 0 only. Okay, and x will be equal to minus 10 multiplied by 4. Okay, here minus 10 multiplied by 4, so minus 10 multiplied by 4 it will be 40. So x is equals to minus 40. Okay, so in this answer only we got the two values of x, that is first x is equals to 0 and next x is equals to minus 40. So student, here we have completed our all the practice set from this real number chapter, and next we will do problem set 2 in our next session. So I hope you all have understood very clearly and in easy way. So next part we will do in our next session. Thank you all of you.